So welcome back to 44 Easy Ways to Attract Clients. Now this is something that came with the times and it's all about reviews. Unfortunately in this world there are people that like to just leave negative reviews because they don't want to see someone doing well or doing successfully. And unfortunately we also have people that leave false reviews, or there's even bots out there that leave reviews with their link to their webpage and stuff like that. The best part about these reviews is that you can get them removed. It's just going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of networking with the platform. So I mentioned in Google My Business before about 5-star reviews on Google. This also removes the duress when people are looking to leave a review about, seeing a hypnotherapist or a life coach or something like that. So they're leaving it of their own accord and they can edit it as well. You can also ask people to put a review on your Facebook page. I have a piece of paper that's all printed up with step-by-steps on how to leave a Google review on my Facebook page, and I have a QR code as well. I give the client the step-by-step sheet so they can easily review the profile, and I can use it over and over and over again just by taking a screenshot and scheduling a post saying, hey, got a review from blah, and people can post anonymously as well. Thank you so much, etc., etc. And you can respond to the views as well. So after events, I always ask all my students to write a review so I can use it for the advertising and the networking, just looking for feedback, really getting yourself out there. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you don't have 100% hit rate. Those negative reviews are just as good as those positive ones. I once had one of my mentors say to me, as long as you're getting 90% hit rate, the 10% are usually just people that, have triggers or issues, or it was something that perhaps was an uncontrollable variable. I recently left a very negative review on a local service in my area, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, explained the whole situation. Wow, this woman emailed me calling me every name under the sun, and I was like, okay. So I emailed her back. I said, thanks for the feedback. Took a screenshot of what she'd said and then posted that on the review, taking it down to 1 star. She has unfortunately removed her reviews from her Facebook page, but not on Google. Okay, so you're going to get those negative feedbacks. If you get negative feedbacks that are spammy, you just need to contact Facebook and they will remove it. Some feedback you're going to get is going to be complete bullshit and you can't control it. Just simply accept it, smile, and move on. It's as simple as that. Ask for reviews and for feedback. And if you get a 1-star rating, respond in a nurturing way, not in an attacking way. So this woman attacked me and I was like, whoa, hang on. You're not very good at business right here. This is a negotiation period. So have you received my message to come back and assist? That's what you can write on as a response to the review. Like, oh, let's talk about this and perhaps we can help you further. Or just say, yes, that information was correct. I was sick at the time. I did apologize and a refund was issued. Usually there's no response and suddenly the review disappears, and it's quite amazing that, isn't it? So when you're having your reviews, don't get disheartened if you get 1 star. I've gotten 1-star reviews on like my Udemy courses because somebody didn't like that I had an Australian accent and asked if they could change it, if I could change it. And I'm like, that's my voice. Like, that's how I talk. I had another girlfriend. She's over in New Zealand. She had a similar one. I wonder if it was the same student, actually. She had a similar one where they said, oh, look, can you change the audios in your course because I don't like your New Zealand accent. So guess what? You're going to get some reviews where people are oppressed or whatever we want to call it these days because they're not woke enough or whatever we're calling it. Okay, so just go for your reviews. I page my reviews also on my webpage, but I do it via a screenshot or I do it by an embed code where the code will take it from Google or Facebook and place it on my website. I'm a little bit fickle when it comes to reading all of those feedbacks that are written out on people's web pages because at the end of the day, I can't source that was true. And there is so much spam and scam in the internet these days. It's like, where's the validity? So that's where it becomes valid, is where it's actually dragged from the source and placed onto the web page. So go out there and get some reviews. And guess what? If you ask people for reviews and they don't get back to you, that's completely fine as well. Some people can't work out the technology or don't want to work out the technology. Others only leave reviews when they're annoyed. So I know one of my girlfriends, she's like, I never leave feedback on eBay unless it's annoying. And I'm like, okay, then fair enough. So she only likes to voice when she's in a negative state, not when she's in a positive state. Everybody has their reasons and what it is that they're doing. I play games on Steam, and there was one gentleman that wrote a review on Steam that he'd played a game for 160 hours and said he didn't enjoy it. I was like, really? After the first couple of hours, you didn't get the message and you kept going back for another 100 odd hours? So that's just the way people think. Go with the flow. Always respond, constructively, and reach out an open hand. And just remember, it's okay to get a negative review as long as 90% of your reviews are positive. So go out there and get some reviews. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.